Hello, I'm Kathy,
And I'm Pat.
and we're Calm Sea Cruise. And we're excited to talk to you about our embarkation day. And before we do that, we're going to talk about our travel day in. We actually left super early, like 3 hours ahead, because our Hawaii experience at the airport was a little stressful.
Yep.
So,
Just note we're traveling during the time of the governmental shutdown, so there's a lot of delays at airports, and hopefully when you're watching this, it is not the time of the government shutdown. So anyway.
So we got there and there were no lines at all. It was really smooth.
So it was complete opposite as the last time. There was a little line at the check-in, but it really wasn't a big deal. We breezed through there in about 10 minutes and dropped our bags and went up to security, and that was about all of 5 minutes.
Well, and I made sure when I checked in with
they
TSA,
knew who you were this time.
I said hello and made a little bit more of an impression.
Since you were persona non grata last time. So anyway, that all went fine.
Yeah, and then then we got on the plane. What kind of plane were we on?
That was a 737 MAX 8.
And they had Wi-Fi, which was really nice.
Yeah, Wi-Fi is
plane.
included for free included in your airfare.
And with Southwest.
Southwest, but and that was, I don't know. It was only like an hour and 5 minute wheels up, wheels down. So it's not very long.
It was nice. And then we got into San Diego, and my girlfriend from college moved to San Diego. So they actually, she picked us up from the airport, which was super sweet, and then drove to her house. And oh my goodness, she's got a gorgeous house, and the view.
I'm sure we're showing it now. That's
beautiful.
It's something.
Beautiful. And then she took us, talked for a little bit, and then she took us to our hotel, and we got changed and ready to go, and then we went out to dinner with them at Miguel's. It was a Mexican restaurant right next to the cruise port.
Yeah, I mean literally the Koningsdam, the Holland American ship, was in port about 100 feet from where we ate, which was kind of neat.
And then I had for dinner, it was like a plate with enchiladas and rice, and then there was chips. What did you get?
I had birria in the stew form, birria. So a lot of times they'll make tacos or burrito out of that, but there was more. It's true. It's basically Mexican beef stew with the tortillas, so you could do whatever you want to do with that, and it was pretty good.
Yeah, we were all eyeing yours. We thought it looked good.
Oh, that's because I knew how to order. There you go.
And then afterwards, we walked over, kind of back more to the hotel, and we had
all really close together.
Yeah,
all of this.
Beautiful. And then we had a nightcap at the Mastro's Ocean Club.
Yeah, it's all part of the Intercontinental Hotel. I think they're all connected.
Oh, and the World Series was on.
Yeah, it was Game 7 of the World Series.
And who was
there.
San Diego rooting for? I mean, the restaurant, the bar.
There's some anti-Dodger.
Oh my goodness, it was Padres.
San Diego that I have not seen before. So it's pretty heavy there.
Yep. I mean, bartenders, waiters, everybody in the crowd.
We had left before that game finished.
Yes. So
if you know, you know.
Yep. And then so then we just said our goodbyes and went back to our hotel room, and we can talk a little bit about the hotel. It's Intercontinental San Diego.
Yeah. It's a IHG hotel. Pretty. It was a nice hotel.
Pretty fancy.
It was a fancy hotel. It was overkill for what we needed. I booked it. I booked it for the location because its location was
really
fantastic.
We'll show you. Oh my goodness.
We'll show you. It's Pat from Calm Sea Cruise. As you can see, we're getting ready to go on our cruise. In fact, it's cruise morning, one of the best times of the day. We're in the hotel room in the Intercontinental Hotel in San Diego, and we have to get to the cruise port. Now, a lot of times getting to the cruise port is a big pain. You have to either take a shuttle, call an Uber, do something, because you have to get to the hotel to the cruise port. Well, we chose this hotel for a special reason. Why don't you come and see? We're on the 6th floor, so not very high in the hotel. But if you want to come over here and take a look, you can see our destination. It's right outside the window. There's the beautiful NCL Jade. In fact, we have a forward-facing balcony. I can see our stateroom from here. So, in a couple of minutes, we'll grab our bags, check out of the hotel, walk down the street, and head over to the port and walk to the cruise ship. Something we've never done before. So we'll see how it goes. We walked about 150 yards to the ship from the hotel.
Yeah, it was real. We've never done that before. We just walked right to the port.
If you can walk to the cruise port, that is ideal. It
was cool.
So that was.
But it was really smooth. Nice. I mean, smooth check-in to the hotel, and it was beautiful rooms. They had all kinds of nice soaps and things in the.
Yeah, what it didn't do is include nothing. So there was nothing included. So it was.
Oh yeah, no like breakfast. It was free.
And I had hotel envy because literally across 20 yards from this hotel were 2 Marriott, Spring Hill Inn or whatever it's called, and Residence Inn by Marriott. That I just looked them up today, and they're like $200 less a night.
No, not $200 less.
$100 less a night anyway, and then they have include breakfast and stuff. So
that's true.
So next time we will be less fancy.
Yeah. We really, we like coming out of.
San Diego's really a ideal place to catch a cruise because of the proximity. It's downtown cruise port, so that's
so before. We headed to the cruise port. We walked around a little bit. We saw the train station.
Yeah, there's Santa Fe train stations right across. All of this was really within a quarter mile of this cruise port in proximity to downtown. So it's all very, very centrally located.
And then we headed over to the cruise port. It was really very easy. There was no lines at all.
It was,
and we have the suite. We had a suite, so we had that extra special seating area.
Yeah, extra. Was it extra special?
Well, special.
It was cordoned off.
Yes.
But it was the same seats, so I don't know what it was.
Well, no, but we had treats.
They have little snacks and flavored water and stuff.
Because if you're not in the suites, you don't get that.
You do not.
Yeah.
So we do get to pay for that, though.
Oh, true. But yeah, it was nice, and then they just escorted us.
Yeah, we do get to get on. You get to get on the ship pretty much before everybody else, which is really nice because you get, for us, we get to do some filming before everybody gets on the ship, which is nice to do, and
it was like
you get to walk around a little bit.
Well, and it was like a plank, right? It was just
it was a walk the plank. There was no it was unusual because we entered on deck 4, so you're entering almost like where you would enter on if you were entering from just like you were docked at a port, not normally from like an embarking or debark port where it's like deck 7 usually or 6. So unusual because you get in and have to go up the elevator.
Yeah, then we went up the elevator and we walked around a bit.
Yeah.
And then we did do our muster station.
So it's, Jade is a gem class ship, which we're kind of familiar with. It's very similar to Pearl, which we've been on, and things were kind of where we thought they were.
Yeah, so we were just looking around to make sure. Yeah, and then we ate lunch at Cagney's.
Yeah, the Suites have a special restaurant where they have breakfast and lunch on the gem class ships. So we took advantage of that, had lunch there, which...
It was good. We had Caesar salad, and then we split a French dip.
Yeah.
And then what was the dessert?
Oh, they had the menu's the same. Yeah. So we've seen the menu a few times. And they did have a new dessert, which was a pavlova, so a little meringue thing, which was very light little fruit cup thing.
Well, I guess you ordered it, but then I
still
shared
have it. So
I ate some of it. And then that was. Oh, then we went to Spinnaker and sat
because the rooms weren't ready till about 1.
No, it was 2.
It was 2,
Mm-hmm.
almost 2.
Yeah.
So it's Sunday. It was the day, so I sat and managed to scrounge some football games to watch while we were waiting, and just sort of chilled because this Spinnaker lounge is in the front of the ship, and it's a real nice large venue,
and it wasn't crowded.
Well, people haven't discovered it yet.
Yeah.
And it's
because it was, remember the champagne bar, it was just packed with people. So we
right. Of course, that's because the bar was open. The bar wasn't open in Spinnaker, so it wasn't as many people.
Okay. But it was nice, very comfortable. And then the rooms were available, the cabins, and we have a beautiful forward-facing suite.
Forward-facing balcony.
Is it called the penthouse? Is that what it's called? That's what it says on one of the things.
Penthouse in name only.
Yeah,
I don't think if you look at the definition of penthouse in the dictionary, this doesn't apply. But it's very nice.
It's beautiful.
And very, very large balcony.
Yeah.
If you like that kind of thing.
It's smaller than our suite on Pride of America.
Pride of America was an
apartment. Pride of
apartment.
America was huge. But this is a very nice suite, but the balcony is unbelievable. Yep. It's beautiful. Yep. Beautiful. And then now we're going to just head out for the evening, go to dinner, and then there's a welcome aboard in the theater. So we'll let you know how that all goes.
See how that is.
But, well, just thank you very much for being part of our journey here.
New series on Norwegian Jade, doing the Mexican Riviera in one port we've never been to, in La Paz.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us. And again, remember to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, and that thumbs up. That helps us out a great deal. We'll talk to you all on the next one.
Thank you. Bye.